Um, as we eagerly await the next big Marvel movie, a question lingers in the minds of fans. What's the next big thing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? While we can't predict the future, one character from the world of comics has been making waves, and it's not hard to see why he might just become the next big sensation. The action-packed shooter game from NetEase Games, Marvel Rivals, has been a massive success since its debut on December 6th. In just a few days following its launch, Marvel Rivals unveiled its first significant update, featuring Twitch drops, seasonal battle pass, and a highly competitive ranking system. It's intriguing that ever since the roster for Marvel Rivals was unveiled, there's been a lot of attention focused on characters like Luna Snow and Jeff the Land Shark, who were not so prominent, before the sign of Jeff the Land Shark, who debuted during the closed beta test of this third-person shooter, caught everyone's eye due to his endearing personality and useful abilities. If Marvel Cinematic Universe decides to leverage the popularity of Marvel Rivals, Jeff the Land Shark might just turn out to be their equivalent of Grogu, popularly known as Baby Yoda. The MCU and Marvel Rivals share a symbiotic relationship, with characters from the game making appearances in the comics and vice versa. Jeff the Land Shark had already made appearances in video games before Marvel Rivals, with Marvel Snap being a notable highlight. In the Marvel Comics universe, Jeff was brought to life by MODOK and debuted in 2018's West Coast Avengers Vol Mel Mary C. And he has a close connection with Gwenpool, who took him in after their battle against the Masters of Evil West Coast. With the Jeff the Land Shark's addition to the MCU seems all but inevitable, because given that MODOK has made an appearance in the film Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, although it was a revamped portrayal of the antagonist, there's a feasible route for Jeff moving forward. They're saying to continue. It remains uncertain whether he could be integrated into the MCU during Phase 5, but the success of Deadpool and Wolverine, along with Gwenpool's growing popularity, make it more likely that we might see him debut in Future Stories Is the Time of Stories and Deep Holes. Despite being a relatively fresh character from the comics, MODOK has already found his way into various tales, such as stealing Captain America's shield for use as a sled, making off with Miles Morales' mask, and even consuming the Infinity Gauntlet. Captain Hyde, Jeff the Land Shark's cuteness factor could make him the Baby Yoda of the MCU. And the 2023 comic book series Extreme Venomverse #5, as described by Kate Bishop, Jeff is affectionately referred to as a giant, drooling, playful baby. His charm stems from his playful demeanor, inability to speak human language, and mischievous nature, reminiscent of the character Din Grogu from the 2019 Star Wars series The Mandalorian. Similar to Din Grogu, Jeff has the potential to steal the hearts of millions. It's highly likely that if Jeff appears in the MCU, his endearing character will cause a surge in sales for superhero shark plushies, much like how Baby Groot has been popular in recent Marvel films. Given the success of Baby Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume. Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, Jeff could be just the right dose of lasting cuteness that the movies are missing. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.